Start Labyrinth of
Thank you all
Galeria.
for coming here
Oh, loud.
today.
I should have fixed the volume.
Unfolding before you is a profound mystery. A tale of love and courage performed by the ill-fated. As to what fate has in store for them, that is yours to bear witness. For a soul to start its journey, it needs a handful of courage and two of curiosity. Well then, are you ready? Of course, you'll be playing a role in this tale. After all, no story is complete without a protagonist. My, it seems the time has come. That is, for your journey as a wandering spirit to begin. May you see it through to the very end. And with that, I wish you a safe journey.
Cosmos moving around. Okay. A tele-worlds bound by destiny will be woven heedless of actors. Every story, every thread identical. Okay, set down. Yeah, but so this series, the Labyrinth series, is a sequel to. It's called Witch and the Hundred Knight, is what it's called. It's like a little action. Do you have the PlayStation subscription thing to get the free games, like the
I
Netflix
do,
games or
yeah.
whatever? Yeah, Witch and the Hundred Knights on that, and there's other like Disgaea games and stuff.
I was gonna say, because that sounds oddly familiar, so I
Yeah,
know I've seen it around.
yeah, Witch and the Hundred Knights and that. It's a fun little like action roguelike thing. And the story is told like visual novel style, which is like Niss's whole like way of doing storytelling. It's not a link
Oh, yeah, that's
for an
fun.
image. I was gonna try to send you a picture of Metallica, but iPad does not like sending images. Do it on the PC. It's Metallica I don't know if it's Metallia or Metallica. She's very like aesthetic, but though she's like an like actual like or not actual evil, she's like a little bit evil tilted. She's more like neutral chaotic, which can come
Okay.
off as evil. Or she might just be evil. I didn't get very far. But the setup for Witch of the Hundred Knight is that like Metalia or is it? It's Metalia, not Metallica. Okay. Metalia is like she's sealed into the swamp. She's a swamp witch and she cannot like leave the swamp. So her plan to like be able to see the world is to have her minion go out and turn everything into swampland so she can go more places. And then it's up to you if you want to be evil or neutral or whatever, as long as you like your only like thing is you have to like complete the task of spreading the swamp, and you can choose to like terrorize the populace if you want. Like you can go into people's houses and rob them.
Really?
Without Metalia like commanding it. It's just like you can choose.
Huh.
There's Metalia. She is aesthetic. The Hundred Knight. And the Hundred Knight's a cute little gremlin thing.
Oh, she is.
There's the Hundred Knight. Then there's a sequel, which the Hundred Knight looks the same, but it looks like different witches. But so I don't know if they're directly the same like universe, but it's definitely like the same like aesthetic between the two games and the same like game creators. There's the Hundred Knight.
Oh, cute.
And that's who you play as, is the 100 Knight, the little gremlin thing with a sword. And then the system is that you have like, I think you have like 3 loadouts you can switch between for like different weapon like type attacks. And then those weapon types carry over into the Labryinth games.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. And just Nis
I've
in
never
general has a
played.
very like zesty humor sense. And that carries over. So it's like the same like humor as the Disgaea games. Okay, here we go. Oh, huff, huff, huff. I see. So like this then. And then this and... Soul lost in darkness, thou who wanders the rift eternal, here and now I beseech thee. If thou canst hear me, or hear my call, then by the laws of Eld and the ancient covenant, heed my summons and reveal to me thy true name. Okay, so I think you get a nick, or in one you get a nickname anyway from like the character spouse. I'll put Xenon in. Is it supposed to be the name of the soul? Okay, confirm. Okay. I see. Interesting. But I am not done yet. There you are. I've got you now. So we're gonna have to... I've always been enthralled by a story. A picture book. I read it when I was a child. It told of a goose. The eggs she laid were of solid gold. Every single day she laid 1 egg. But her owner wasn't satisfied with only 1 golden egg. She believed there were many, many more to be found inside the goose. Just like that, she opened the goose's belly. There were no eggs, no gold. Inside the butchered goose was nothing but its bloody entrails. Those who had plenty want more, and so lose what they have. That's the moral of the story. But if you ask me, it's a silly one. Who are we to scorn her? A woman seeking to better her life. Who did so at her own peril? And I wonder if I were her. Would I have done the same thing? Would I then be the one scorned? If that's the case, all of that was like scrolling on its own.
Oh, I'm almost there. I'm so excited. I just can't hold it in anymore.
Okay, now there's voice acting. You want me to share it in the Discord call, or no, you don't care?
Nah, you don't have to. I'm
Okay.
busy running dungeons.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just that there's voice acting. I was just checking if you wanted in on the story or not.
It's okay, I've got stream playing.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, little missy, we're here. Go.
Wait, I know. It's Galeria Manor.
No sooner had the words left her mouth than the young woman had leapt from the carriage, a large trunk of belongings in her arms.
Now, missy, I heard there ain't been anyone living in this old manor for a while now. You sure you're in the right place? Carriages never come out this far. This ain't really the kind of place a pretty little thing like you should be hanging around. Not to mention, I heard rumors that come nightfall, all kinds of horrible creatures and evil spirits start a prowling.
Oh, the coachman is giving me bad vibes already. The plot of Refrain is so traumatizing. I'm very concerned for this child.
I don't blame you.
Missy? Something wrong?
Huh?
Oh, I think it's because I think the voice actor for the coachman is the same voice actor as the shepherd who does the bad. Because the shepherd does some bad stuff. I don't know if he's the one who did the worst thing to what was her name? Dronia is the main witch or the secondary main character in Refrain. Some bad shit happens to Dronia, and there's like multiple timelines.
Oh no! I'm sorry, I just suddenly got the feeling someone was watching me.
What? Hey now! Don't go spooking me like that! But, looking at this here gate, I can't help but feel all them rumors ain't just rumors. I can stick around a bit, in case you want to go back.
The coachman pulls out a cigarette and begins searching his pockets for his tinderbox.
Oh no, that's quite alright. I was actually called by the owner to come work here starting today. Thank you very much for the ride, sir. Please be careful on your way back.
Hey! Ain't you forgetting something, Missy?
Oh, you're right. Sorry about that. Here you go, the rest of the fare.
Thank you kindly. Well then, I'll be off. You be careful out here, too.
After handing the man a bag of silver coins, the young woman gleefully runs off to the manor.
Sheesh. No woman's daughter like her having to come to this backwater for work? Tough times.
Musing to himself, he stuffs his cigarette into his mouth and resumes his search for a light.
Oh, right. Sir? Sir! If you're looking for your tinderbox, it fell down under the driver's seat.
With those words, the young woman runs off again.
My. She sure is full of vim and vigor.
The coachman locates his missing box and takes out a piece of flint to light his cigarette.
Ooh. This job might have paid well, but good grief. Gonna take me damn near half a day to get back to the capital from here. Well, let's get to it. Hi-ya!
Oh, that's whimsical looking.
Wow! So this is Galeria Manor. It's covered in all those mysterious patterns. What a beautiful building. I've never seen anything like it. I can't believe I'm gonna be working here from now on. I'm gonna have to give it my all. Oh wait, before I knock, I should take another look at that job flyer. Let's see. I know I had it somewhere in my bag. What? Where is it? I didn't forget it, did I?
Rummaging through her bag, she eventually finds a neatly folded piece of paper at the bottom.
Oh, there it is! What a relief! Let's see. Seeking a finder of lost objects. If you think this may be you, then please visit Galeria Manor. The wage is 2 gold coins a day. Further, it is preferred that applicants be knowledgeable about caring for Marguerite daisies. This post must be filled urgently.
Half of the flyer is written in barely legible scrawl. Such sloppy penmanship.
You want someone who's good at finding lost things and knows a lot about Marguerites. It's like they wrote this posting just for me. Wait, calm down. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. First, I need to make sure I make a good impression. Nerves steeled. Clothing all straightened. Check. Okay, I'm ready to nail this interview.
Suddenly, the young woman notices a child wearing heavy clothes and a heavier scowl.
Why, hello there! Do you live here? It's nice to meet you. I'm gonna be working here starting today. I hope we can be friends.
As the young woman offers her hand to the child suddenly latches out, biting down hard.
Ow!
The child lets out a growl, like a feral cat, but a sudden sound from inside the manor sends her running off with a fierce glare at her on her face. An old woman emerges from the manor. She quickly scans over the young lady with blurry eyes before speaking in a slow, weary voice.
My. I thought I was hearing some stray cats fighting, but it was just you. It's about time you showed up. Well, don't just stand there. Come in!
Nice to meet you. My name's, I'm called Eureka. I came because I saw the job flyer you posted.
So the main girl, her name's Eureka. This blonde girl. It's
that's
a cute
cute.
name. Yeah.
Yes, just hurry up and get inside already. You can introduce yourself later, but make sure to use your full name when you do.
Wait, the old lady, she says, make sure to use your full name when you do. She said it, like, ominously.
The Count of this mansion is a stickler for formality and etiquette. If you don't want to be fired, I suggest you not forget.
Yes, of course! I'm terribly sorry. Allow me to start over. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Eureka de Soleil. I saw your job posting on the bulletin board in the town square and knew I'd be perfect for it. And so, here I am. When I read the job needed someone who's good at finding lost things and knows about marguerites, it felt like it was made just for me. Sure, sometimes I'm a little off mark when I search for things, but I've been playing on hills full of marguerites since I was a
The old woman forcefully yanks the flyer from Eureka's hands and looks it over.
I see. And you came all the way here without so much as a word of notice in advance? Never mind. We can go into the details later. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news after your long trip, but this job isn't for just anyone.
What? But the finding lost things and, I mean, the marguerites and...
Nonsense, all of it. If I'd listed the actual requirements, no one would have applied. There are several strict conditions one needs to meet to perform this job. We'll know whether or not you meet them after a little test.
A test? I might not be very smart, but I'm pretty good at taking tests at least.
You don't say. Well then, I'm looking forward to seeing how you do. Now, come stand here.
By the way, how would you like me to refer to you, ma'am?
Oh dear me. Did I forget to tell you my name? I've been getting so terribly forgetful in my old age. My name is Marta Macronage. I'm a mystic who specializes in necromancy and alchemy. But mostly I'm just a doddering old witch.
That's amazing! A real-life witch! Should I call you Madam Witch? You're really a real-life witch! For real! That's just too cool! This is the first time I've ever met a witch! I'm so excited to get the chance to work for you, Madam Witch!
It's on wit. The end of that.
Well, around here, everyone just calls me Madam Marta. Just doesn't feel right to hear people calling an old bag of bones like myself ma'am or Madam Witch like it's some fancy title. You can just call me Granny. Most witches don't really like having their true names thrown about all willy-nilly anyway.
Of course. I understand. As you wish, Madam Granny.
I suppose that'll do. Enough with the lollygagging. Follow me, would you?
Whoa. Is this?
Behind the voice actors. Because the older witch here sounds like the adult witch from the previous game.
Oh, really?
They have different character names, so unless it's... And also the design-wise, they're very different, though, too, because the adult witch in the other one was, like, a different type of character archetype, whereas this is kind of like a goofy old lady archetype. There's no behind the voice actors for it. I'm just gonna go to IMBD or whatever. That's for refrain. So if
Zimon, don't hate me, but I'm gonna get off call. My eye's having a freak out and I need to go take care of it.
okay, or what's going on?
My eye has been like super irritated since yesterday. So it's been like all red and stuff. And it feels kind of swollen right now, so I need to go take care of it.
Okay. Take care of yourself, yes. Have a good evening if you don't end up coming back.
Thank you, you too.
Let's check this voice actress. Then I gotta go to the bathroom soon. These are like listing it. Okay, well I gotta go to the bathroom and then I'll figure out if it's the same voice actress or not. I'm gonna go get water now, too. Okay, I'm back.
That's right. This place here, located at the center of Galeria Manor, is its famous gallery.
Wow! This is all just so amazing! I can't believe I get to live in such a wonderful manor and work with a real-life witch!
Is this dusty, dreary old place really something to get so excited about? You really don't change, do you?
I don't change?
Oh! I mean, things never change. Girls will always find a way to get excited about the strangest things.
This place really is wonderful, though. If it's dust you're worried about, just leave that to me. I'm great at cleaning.
You won't have time to be dusting. The job I have in mind for you is something far more important.
Yes, ma'am. No matter if it's cleaning, cooking, or laundry, I promise you I'll give it my all.
You really are a silly girl, aren't you? You can leave all that to the housemaid. Did you honestly think I'd pay someone 2 gold coins a day to do simple household chores?
Huh? Then I really am gonna be finding lost things? What a relief. To be honest, it's what I'm best at.
I'm glad to hear it. I expect great things from you in that case. Just to make things clear, however, I'm a hired hand as well. Your actual employer is a man known as Lord Bismont de Florzette, Count of Ode. He is the current owner of Galeria Manor. It seems like he's out today, but you'll meet him sooner or later, if you pass the test. And though I call it a test, as long as you have the proper qualifications, you'll pass. It'll be quicker to show you. I need to go get things ready, so wait here for a bit.
Can't find the voice actress anywhere. This is the Red Tribuna, located at the heart of Galeria Manor. It will serve as your base of operations. At the moment, only the Witch Report and Record Memories facilities are available. When specific conditions are met, you'll be able to select Witch Report, allowing you to progress the story. The conditions can vary, but Witch Report will naturally become available as you complete objectives throughout the story. You may be able to use new enlist or establishments or obtain exploration skills, so you might want to be proactive in making reports. You can save your current progress as well, as load or delete saved data in Record. More Red Tribuna facilities will become available as you advance the story. Now then, once you're ready to go, please select Witch Report and proceed.
Now then, shall we finally get started?
As she says this, Madame Marta pulls out a strangely shaped lantern.
Wow! What a beautiful lantern!
Indeed it is. However, this isn't your average street corner variety lantern. I suppose before anything else, we should track down that wandering spirit. Are you ready to get started? There should be a spirit wandering around here somewhere. I need you to locate it.
Spirit?
Yes, that's what I said. For your first task, I need you to tell me exactly where it is. Once you find it, we'll be able to use this lantern.
Huh? Of course. I don't really understand what's going on, but I do understand finding lost things, so I'll do my best.
Eureka pulls out a dowsing pendulum from inside her pocket.
Oh, wandering spirit. Little wandering spirit. Are you here? Wandering spirit? Are you over here? Guess not. Where could you be? I can't find it.
My, oh my. I suppose I may have misjudged you.
What? No! After I came all this way, I can't give up yet. I'll keep trying until I... Ah!
Eureka's foot catches on a bulge in the carpet, and she takes a massive tumble.
Owie!
Maybe you're not cut out for this job after all.
No, just wait. I can... Huh? Here! It's over here!
Ugh! Move aside. Quickly!
Madame Martra pulls a spirit board, or places a spirit board on the floor where Eureka has landed. As she does, the air grows cold and the lights suddenly go out.
Oh, ephemeral soul, wandering innumerable worlds, the observer and arbitrator of nature's laws. If thou art here, please heed our call and honor us with thy reply.
You can be cheeky and say no, and it's the reply. At Madame Marta's words, the planchette atop her spirit board begins to clatter and move about before bursting into eerie green flames.
It's here. Now we're getting somewhere.
In a nearly inaudible voice, Madame Martra begins chanting some manner of spell.
In accordance with the ancient covenant, reveal thy true name to this girl.
As if in response, the lights in the room flutter 2 or 3 times.
Well then, that's taken care of. Wake up, Missy. No sleeping on the job.
As she says that, Madame Martra gives the sleeping Eureka a swift slap on the behind.
What? Huh?
Well, Missy, did you hear anything strange during my little seance?
I heard someone say... Huh? Wait, what? My voice... Huh? Huh? What?
I know no one can pronounce Xenon.
My voice! I've lost my voice!
Quit panicking, you silly girl. Your voice is fine. The only thing not coming out of your mouth is the soul's true name. Here, blow into this.
Madame Martra holds a strange-looking lantern out in front of Eureka.
Huh?
Quickly, girl.
Eureka exhales and lets out a soft puff of air into the empty lantern. As she does, a faint green flame appears. It grows into a blaze.
It was a success. Here, take a look at this.
Wow, what a pretty green flame. It almost looks like it has an eye floating in it. Wait, what? There is an eye in there!
Careful you don't get burned. This flame is actually the soul I had you find.
That's a soul?
Yes, that's what I said. Though it's an extremely powerful little bugger, if we've got it tucked away in the lantern, it's at our beck and call.
The lantern? Is that what that is?
That's right. The Lantern Day Phantasmagory. It's a powerful magical tool used to hold souls that have been summoned to the mortal world.
Ow, my poor brain. There's so much I don't understand, and my head's starting to hurt too. Wait! Does this mean I passed the test? Maybe?
What nonsense are you spewing now? The real test is just about to start. I'm going to have the two of you do some exploring.
Huh? Did you say exploring?
That's right. There's an old legend that tells of an uncharted labyrinth beneath Galeria Manor.
An underground labyrinth?
Well, in name, at least. It's actually a repository home to a number of artworks.
So that's what you want to find? The art?
It sure is. But they aren't just any old works of art, you know. They're strange little things called curio.
Curio?
They're works of art, but they're a little ominous. There's really no other way to say it. They're unidentified, scary things. No one knows who made them, or where they came from. Plus, they're quite the handful, if the rumors about them cursing their owners are true.
Cursing? Oh.
On the upside, some of them can grant riches, power, or wishes beyond life and death. That's what the stories say, anyway. But if you ask me, they're not meant for mortal hands. No one in their right mind would want to even go near these items of misfortune. Regardless, the master of the manor requests that we collect these items for him.
So I'm gonna be looking for these curio? I'm not so good with the dark.
If only it were that easy, dearie. There's something underground, that's for sure. The problem is there's no entrance fit for people. Follow me. Below that piece of stained glass is a way underground. But it's protected by an unbreakable barrier. It's odd that there would be such a powerful barrier around it in the first place.
If there's no entrance, then how will I...
I'll explain that later. If you pass the test, anyway.
Does that mean I'll need the great, to help me?
Great, eh? It certainly is inconvenient, not being able to use its name. Let's just call it the Lantern...
Oh, I know! I'll call it Fanty, short for Lantern Day Phantasmagory.
What's it called in the other one? Or something else. Something E. Okay, Madame Marta returns to the middle of the hall and takes a position in front of the Crimson Wardrobe.
Sure. I want you to put Fanty into this wardrobe.
That's absolutely ginormous! Even the biggest wardrobe at my house is only half the size of this one.
That's nice, dear. Now hurry up and put it in.
Yes, ma'am. In... you... go!
Oh, before I forget. Just because it's big doesn't mean you can go crawling around in there. It'll mince you right up.
Mince? As in... minced meat?
That's right. Just like minced meat. I forgot to mention this earlier, but this wardrobe is supposed to be a curio as well.
A curio? Like the ones you were just talking about?
Don't get your bloomers in a twist. There are ways to handle Curio without getting cursed. They don't just go off all willy-nilly. This wardrobe is the one and only door connecting the surface to the underground labyrinth. But it's a bit of a fickle thing, seeing as it turns the living into chunks of flesh. That's why it's known as the man-eating wardrobe.
The what?
That's why the underground labyrinth of Galeria remains untrodden to this very day.
Quote out of context. I mean, even in context, there's gonna be a lot of fun quotes.
But then, how do we go underground?
That's what we have the lantern for.
As she speaks, Madame Marta takes out a piece of parchment, cuts it into a shape of a person, and throws it into the wardrobe along with the lantern.
Yes. Yes. I sense it now. This powerful magic that lingers beyond the boundary of the wardrobe. That strong scent of mana. It'll make for some decent puppet soldiers.
Puppet soldiers?
Yes, I'll explain later. The lantern's probably itching to explore already. All right now. Listen carefully, Lantern Day Phantasmagory. Fanti is shorter, I suppose. You'll be commanding the puppet soldiers, immortal magical beings known as Manania, as your troops while you explore underground. But don't worry. All you need to do for now is go down into the labyrinth and make it back up. If you can do that, then you pass. If you can't, well, I doubt that'll happen. As for you, little missy, I want you to concentrate on Fanti. Don't lose sight of it.
Got it! I'll do my best. Focus on Fanti. Focus. Focus, focus.
Here you go. Read this out loud, just as it's written. I want it word for word. No mistakes. It's short enough, so read it loud and clear.
Oh, okay.
Eureka stumbles nervously over the contents of the paper that Madame Marta handed to her.
Oh, wandering spirit which dwells within me, by your true name and the ancient covenant of the land, rain, and sun, I bid thee come forth! The underground labyrinth of Galeria that has hitherto been uncharted, conquer...
Conquer! Conquer! Now give the order clearly.
Yes, ma'am. Conquer it! Conquer it! Please!
Explore the Galleria labyrinth and find clues about the curios. All of a sudden, parchments fly out of the Lantern Day Phasmagoria. Casting magic from the labyrinth onto the papers, transforming them into human-sized puppet soldiers in an instant. Fanti can't move on its own, but that's okay. The puppet soldiers can carry it around. Direct them freely and explore the labyrinth. Yeah, but, like, it's fine, because the story's pretty good. Welcome to the underground labyrinth of Galleria. As the Lantern Day Phasmagoria, you will lead the Witches' Brigade of puppet soldiers as you seek to conquer this underground labyrinth. You will explore from a first-person point of viewpoint. You'll carry out movements in combat as you continue to explore the labyrinth. Press A to move forward, or press the the D-pad to change directions. You can move forward, left, right, and even backwards. When facing a direction, you can sidestep by pressing B and then the arrows. While exploring the labyrinth, you will encounter and fight monsters. The enemy radar at the top of the screen will glow red when you approach a monster. Proceed with caution in such instances. Oh yeah, we can't probably see the monsters yet. Oh, we can't talk to that? No, it's a mark? Okay. Already the gray walls make me want to bust through. Oh yeah, the revive items are jitterbugs. Locked doors often connected to switches on the same floor. That's a locked door, okay. They're rare and powerful weapons with, like, with 2 names. Equip new equipment from the formation screen once acquired. Oh, we're near a fight. I don't want to stand by, I want to equip. What button is it to get to the menu? Standby, no, that's standby. Reinforce. Oh.
Always be ready!
Mini ambush, okay. The following is an explanation of puppet soldier battles. Just this type of game. And you can have, like, except each instead of units is coven, so that's, like, you can have, like, a lot of dudes. Currently we only have 1 dude per coven, and they're all set to Vanguard.
Hit! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Victory!
How do I access the menu? Is there no menu yet? It said I could equip items. Equip new equipment from the formation screen once acquired. I don't think the formation screen has been acquired yet. Something's making like a breathing sound. I don't know if it's like the monsters. In here?
Always be ready!
Where is the... Oh. You would have thought it's coming from a Disgaea game. I mean, it's probably the same, like, composer, because it's the same game company. This is the newer Labryinth game. Okay, I can put people in the back row. I don't know what they are, though. What their row positions should be at.
I'll go for it!
Ha!
Oh, that was a mismatch, so she probably needs to be moved back.
Yeah! Enemy vanquished. Mission complete.
And they both have similar aesthetics too, along with having the same developer.
Overture!
Need to be moved back. If anybody else has a mismatch, they'll need to be moved back.
I missed?
Yeah.
Okay, it was just Clarice with the mismatch.
Ha! Enemy vanquished. Mission complete.
Okay, I'm waiting for the TPK to happen. It's probably on the, or no, there's a like orange one, so it's probably on the orange one. Get as much exploration as we can before that. Oh, you can status effect enemies. Blue. Can I open up the map yet? No.
Mission start. Hit.
In unison! Nice! I missed?
Ha! Yeah.
Our victory! Yay!
Oh, a level up.
Huh? Those squats really paid off.
These are the fruits of my labor.
I'm even cuter! JK!
Before the door stands an avian monster, emanating a witchly aura. It seems to be troubled by the door not opening. The monster notices you. It lets out a shrilly cry, then leaps off deep into the labyrinth. The ground rumbles as a giant monster appears. I forgot how disgusting the monsters could get. Seems as though the avian monster summoned it here. Guess you're in for a fight.
Always be
Guess
ready.
I'm in for a TPK. They have instant aid as their donums.
Next.
Yep.
My body won't move.
Is this...
Somehow he survived a couple hits. Yes, because he was just effective against it. There we go.
Can't believe it. Huh? My legs.
The big chicken,
won't
yeah.
move.
Next. Labryinth of Galeria, the Moon Society.
seems like you see something.
An eyeball? A huge eyeball? It bit me! Ah! A giant mushroom! Wait, no! Ah!
Oh! You can actually see what's going on? My. And it sounds like they're done for.
What should we do? Fanty and the others!
Calm down. This is where you come in.
When in your life where you get bit by an eyeball.
Focus on thinking about Fanty. Your feelings will act as a beacon for its return. It'll be sure to find its way back.
Yes, ma'am! Fanty! Here, Fanty! I'm over here! Fanty's underground, but I think I can feel its presence.
A Lantern Day phantasmagoria senses Eureka's strong presence. You do feel like you can return.
It's not coming back. Did it not work?
You did it! Both you and Fanty pass. For now.
Huh? But Fanty still hasn't...
Why don't you take a look in that mirror over there?
Huh? Something's on my head! Why?
It's able to stay here by using you as a tether to this realm. In plainer terms, your souls have fused.
How could this happen? Why me?
Because you're the one that stole its true name. You'll always be together now. Did I not mention that would be the case?
I definitely didn't hear you say anything about that.
Oh, is that so? Forgetfulness is a privilege of the elderly. You needn't worry, however. As for the lantern, you can temporarily separate its soul from yours as long as you have that. Don't think about it too hard. More importantly, you were able to see most of what was happening underground, yes? Tell this old witch everything.
Eureka tells Madame Marta of the visions she'd seen, of how the puppets took human form, of the monsters she'd never seen before, and how a powerful being defeated Fanty and the others. She'd seen all of this. How could that be possible?
But I didn't see everything. I can only get a rough idea of what's happening, so I'm missing bits and pieces.
That will suffice for now.
Huh?
You'll be the eyes and ears for our underground expeditions here on. If you have trouble progressing, I can offer my assistance. It's good we were able to confirm that a den of monsters live inside the labyrinth, just like the stories say.
Huh? You knew there were gonna be monsters all along? You said no one had ever been in there.
My, how unexpected. You know what uncharted means? Yes, it refers to a place yet to be mapped out by anyone. But there's a distinction between taking on the challenge and making it back successfully. There have been plenty of the former.
Madame Marta's voice grows softer as she speaks, almost as if she were performing a well-known tale.
That shouldn't come as a surprise. We're talking about the sanctuary for works of art with supernatural powers, after all. Lots of people want to get their hands on them. Royal investigators, treasure hunters, bandits. Even sages were sent in, if rumors are true. But this was a long time ago.
Does that mean that there's no one left that wants to try?
At least that's what I gathered. After a certain point, none remained with the means or desire to brave the labyrinth.
Because they couldn't come back?
So it seems. They tried to find a way back. But in the end, Not a single person made it out of there alive.
Huh? But if no one made it back, how did people find out about the labyrinth in the first place?
It seems that mysterious artifacts were found with mutilated corpses in the wardrobe, and assumed to have originated from the labyrinth. One of these explorers was found with a memoir.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I
Well,
played
his
a bit
minced
of
flesh was.
Refrain. And I've gone pretty far in my personal playthrough, but I got caught in the what is it, the morgue dungeon on my stream playthrough. I couldn't beat the like unkillable boss. Or a bit of Refrain in that I didn't finish it, or a bit in that you don't know that this is the sequel. Or that you're asking how I liked it so far because you really enjoyed the game or something.
Memoir?
That's right. And on the last page, this was written in the old tongue.
Refrain is the prequel for this game. I don't know if that's the question. A bit of Refrain knowing it's the sequel. Okay. Like I've gone to the town dungeon. I got to the final like town dungeon on my personal playthrough where like the town is like warped. But on stream I only got to the I just said it, the morgue dungeon. Because that boss in the morgue dungeon is like a tough hurdle.
The swarm of frenzied monsters underground are the remains of those who died exploring, or who have succumbed to the miasma while alive. Never enter this labyrinth. Or so the story goes.
Huh?
Apparently, the mincing doesn't happen upon entering the wardrobe, but when returning. Truth be told, you can get to the other side. You just can't come back up. But until this memoir was discovered, it was a mystery why people would try to exit back through the wardrobe knowing they'd be killed.
Yeah, I know her friend gets pretty dark. And Luca is very cute.
The assumption was they'd gone mad while fleeing from monsters. Or that those who missed home went for broke in one last gamble. But if they'd been turned into monsters themselves, and were trying to come back up in search of prey, well, that's different.
Pray.
Well, we don't know for certain, but it was enough for the king at the time to seal this place up. Many years passed, and not only was no one left to take on the challenge, but few even knew it existed. Until our count set his mind on it.
Well, exploring isn't possible. I mean, because of the dying and all.
That's what you, Fanty, and the puppet soldiers are for. Didn't you all return safely? A puppet soldier has roughly the same strength as a person, but they have the distinct advantage of not being human.
But the
I
vision I
haven't
had
like
just
looked
now,
that much into
was that
Galeria
really
yet.
happening underground?
Yes.
But though my
Fanty
assumption's
was
based off
leading
of
the puppet
Refrain.
soldiers in their exploration deep below the surface, as the Covenant dictates.
Then my job would be to...
So you finally caught on. You're to be a medium for the wandering spirit and explore underground in place of this old bat. Don't forget to report everything you see there.
the part about finding lost objects is also...
That's right. You'll be finding and gathering the curio in the labyrinth.
But the things I usually find are like your run-of-the-mill lost items.
I've already thought that through. Just leave it to Madame Marta. That said, it'll be the Lantern Day Phantasmagorie who will be doing the actual exploring. If we want to be more specific, it'll be the wandering spirit inside the lantern. Keep in mind that our little friend here is prone to boredom. We'll need to make sure it has plenty to do, or who knows what will happen.
Gotta keep the player engaged or Fanti will give up.
Well, start with an introduction.
Okay.
She's an anime old lady.
Excuse me? Fanti? It's nice to meet you. Though I guess it's not our first meeting. I'm Eureka. Eureka Desolé. Whoa!
How'd it go? Did you get a response?
I can hear a voice in my head. Or, it's not a voice, exactly. Maybe it's Fanti's will I'm sensing?
Yeah. Well, there was already a little slip up from Marta.
What is that?
Marta already had like a little slip up where she like said she was familiar with Eureka or whatever. She said, "Oh, you never change." So like one thought is somehow they're related to Dronia and Luca, but they're probably not. Even though they're both the same like character types, just like slightly different. God, that was... But that's for sure probably not it, even though they have similar aesthetics and personalities. But it's just, they're both, like, for Marta and Dronia, they're both just cranky witches. So far, Marta seems a lot more friendly than Dronia. And then Eureka, though, is the same character type as Luca. But with the blonde hair, maybe she's like Luca's daughter or something.
We're stuck together until we reach the end. Like a couple that's grown apart emotionally. Good luck getting along now!
Yeah, but Marta won't kick Baba down the well, exactly.
This room is filled with so many objects.
Marta at least respects life to some degree, I feel like. Unless aging really mellowed Dronia out. If we go with the headcanon that she's Dronia. Oh shit. Various items the Lantern Day Phantasmagorie had gathered lay scattered around the room.
I suppose we could call it a storeroom for our loot. Anything you obtain underground will appear here. Fanti's brought back so much from just 1 hour's exploration. Let's see. As expected.
The scraps of parchment on the ground are all that remains of the puppet soldiers that had been fighting beside you. How
I thought
awful.
it'd save money to use parchment, but there's no way to repair them like this. I guess I'll have to use dolls made of wood. That's fine, that's fine. We'll bill the count for the expenses, plus extra. In order to do that, we'll need to explore again. There's no time to waste. Let's head back up and get right to making some more. Blow on this again for me.
Yes, ma'am.
The wandering spirit lights up in a blaze as Eureka blows lightly on the Lantern Day Phantasmagorie.
Fanti, little missy. I'll explain it again, so listen carefully, you two. This is the Red Tribunal, Remember that. It's Galeria Manor's gallery, and our base of operations when exploring the Labyrinth. You two need to focus on bringing back the works of art stored beneath the manor. But not just any old works. The curio. They can be anything from paintings to sculptures, jewelry, furniture, even scripts.
So, I just need to have Fanty and the puppet soldiers look for curio underground. Is that right?
You've got it in one. The puppet soldiers are immortal Manania. We craft them using a soul and a puppet. You'll need them to take on the labyrinth for you. Do you understand that much?
We're doing the dark magics.
Immortal? But weren't they defeated just now?
Even puppet soldiers will die if they get torn apart by monsters. At least, while they're underground.
Precious? You're gonna call that precious? In Refrain, you massacred the entire population of the gnomes. You do call that precious. You go splat when you press the switch.
But remember, they were created from puppets. A shot through the heart or a little beheading is nothing. We can repair them here. That makes them immortal. And they won't die easily, even if they're exposed to the miasma underground. They rely on mana to change their appearance. Not being able to communicate directly is one of the drawbacks, since there's little mana here.
You mentioned that earlier, but what's mana?
You might call it the origin of magic power. Its very essence is in the air we breathe. There's no magic without it.
All these people in fantasy worlds not reading fantasy novels, having no idea what mana is, despite it being in their actual world. That always gets me, is like, it's like, do they not have fantasy novels in these fantasy worlds?
Origin? Essence? Huh?
To put it simply, puppet soldiers can't appear above ground because there's almost no mana. That's why our point of command underground is the lantern.
Within the kingdom, I guess, yeah.
They won't stay the same as when we first crafted them. They'll grow as they battle more and more often. As you gain more experience underground, you'll be able to defeat even stronger monsters. The same enemies won't always have the upper hand. What do you think of all this? Do you understand how important the lantern and the puppet soldiers are?
Yes. Well, about half of it.
Even half is more than enough. You'll be the medium. Learn by doing, not by thinking. All right, let's start getting ready again. Here, take these.
You obtain 3 puppet parts and 3 soul packs. You obtain some mana and silver. Nice. Nice. Thank you, exposition lady. Okay. You are the wandering spirit that has been called to challenge the unexplored underground labyrinth of Galeria. Create your own puppet soldiers to fight with you. Organize the witch brigades as your first step towards conquering the labyrinth. To create puppet soldiers, go to the base menu and select puppet workbench. So the workbench screen, or you'll be able to work on the puppets. Here's a brief explanation at each point. Puppet parts. Nothing's changed. Let's make some puppet soldiers. Okay. When you craft the puppet, you must first consider their facet, and then their appearance. Yeah. Stats. They got stats. Okay, so let's see what they've got. So, let's see. So, the Aster Crow is still here. I feel like they combined. I don't remember if it was called that before. Because I thought... I feel like they can. I don't remember them having axes and like heavy weaponry. But like it's the same like little ninja girl, but she's got like different equipment. I don't remember him. Where's the appearance changes? I remember him. Then the dancer, or theatric star. It's slightly new. They have new icons. Oh, I like her. A lot of regular sized men and lollies, yeah. There's a few Shotas in here, but yeah, they're mostly lollies. Okay, let's see. So I've only got 3. I kind of like her. She's in one of the new designs. Kind of like her hair. Let's start with her as my main attack. And now for the best thing about a Nipponichi game. A rogue. Julia Asahina Windy. Noreen. Nipple. Maya Sasha. Mistletoe. Illumina. Hambert. 2. Clary. Is that mortgage? I think that's mortgage, isn't it? You got toilet as a random. Type of game where most of the women are an 11-year-old body model. Or most diversities in the personalities. Yeah. Drogue. Let's see. Ingrid, Luciel, Josefina, Federica. Hormone. Trinities. Aura, April, Leo, Garnet, Hermione, Anzu. Let's see. Oh, Cosmos was pretty good. Yeah, but for this girl, Jean, Herka. So we can get something fun. Psych. Yeah, in honor of Psycho, let's go. Like, Saiche is the first one from the random generator. Okay. Colors. Oh, there's color customizations on top of it, too. None of these are Psycho colors, so I'll just keep the blonde. Nature. Let's see, so I think strength is probably her thing. So yeah, Psyche. Psyche. I think it's Psyche. Is the word is Psyche. 30. 37 for fiery on the attack. Egotistical. With the 31 ones. Let's go pampered. Oh, there's additional... Okay, they have 2. Pampered. Okay, wait, then I gotta go do fiery then. Spoiled and arrogant. I mean, she can be spoiled and arrogant, I think. Let's see. So we'll go fiery as well as pampered, though, is how I want to do it. Okay, so she can, like, food, creatures, behavior. I will have her, like, items. Oh, I have to give her a favorite item. Suit, blade, compass, sword, medal, amulet, balloon, desk, barrel, armor, circlet, blade, chair. Again, suit, novel, sword, remedy, compass, lexicon. Yeah, she can like have like futons. Okay, what voices does she have?
With the stars' blessings, let's do our best. Wow! Elgrot potatoes! This is the best!
Although I love that when I would have to change it to food and have it be potatoes.
Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Okay,
What
this
are
one's
you
the one that
looking
goes to the
at?
photo.
Go! I'm counting on ya to get me the best equipment. What are you looking at? What are you looking? Ha! What are you looking? What are you look? I'm
Say
counting
something
on ya
different.
to get me the best equipment. Ha!
That's all you got?
I'm counting on ya to get me the best equipment.
Kinda like 2 better.
Daily training is the key to victory! Daily training. Wow! Elgrot potatoes!
And I gotta change her favorite to potato then. Potatoes. Let's see. So can I get potato just as... Probably it's in the... Candy. Oh, there it was. Okay, it's in the list, so I just gotta go back for it. Let's see. Tea, ale, cookies, potatoes. I got it once and went when I was going too fast. Taj, pudding, rye, pickles, ham, rat. Okay, I'm gonna have to spell potato. Oh, I had it, I lost. Okay, I'm just gonna spell it. I gotta make sure I spell potatoes right. Oh, I thought you spelled it for me. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, it sounds like rotten. Oh no, it's El Gratin. El Gratin. It's like it's thinly sliced potatoes with like cheese and cream. Potato. Oh, hello, Soul. Hello.
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 I didn't get to scare you. Disappointed.
I'm making girls in a new Labryinth game.
I see. Are they the same characters from the last one?
Some of them are, but some of them
Like the
aren't
puppets,
because
I mean?
yeah, some of the puppets carried over, some of them didn't. This one's a new one.
Good. I saw the diva.
Yeah. I mean, this class existed before, but this is a new design for this class. I liked the short hair. And then the random name generator gave her the name Psyche.
Wasn't that one of your ones from the last one?
Was it?
Psyche?
I don't remember. There might have been.
I feel
one.
like
It could have been. I let it have it in honor of Psycho, though. Her favorite food is potatoes, and she is fiery as well as pampered. Because they added a new personality system where you have two different there's a whole Easter eggs to my brain.
two natures.
Yeah, they have two natures now. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I think nature also has to do with how they get along with each other. Let's see which ability to give her. Here. Increase her rapport. Action speed. Let's do action speed to start. Parvalone an hour. Any tips? I'll look up what that is in a moment then. Hello, KG. It's probably a Filipino food or something, but it might be
a type of heavy, soft, and very crumbly Spanish white bread. Spanish shortbread made of flour, sugar, milk, and gross nuts.
It's cookies.
They are mostly produced in Andalusia, where there are about 70 factories that are a part of a syndicate that produces that word and a different thing.
It's not bread. That shortbread is a word for cookies, which is called
It's
bread.
a type of cookie.
Yeah.
It's a really nice cookie. I might just be old.
Oh, they are good. I love them. 68. I rolled one off of 69.
Bruh. You're robbed.
Can I input it? No, I have to.
Wasn't there a number that was like always lucky or like super lucky?
Yeah, I think it's like 00 or something, or like 66 or 77. There is like, if you just name the character Lucky and like set everything to Lucky, then you get like an extra lucky character.
And you just repeat that over and over.
Yeah, but I don't know if they still have it in this one because I haven't done research about 2 yet. But in 1, if your luck goes over a certain threshold, then you end up being unlucky. It cycles per like reincarnation.
Bruh. I mean, at least you can't cheese the game by being lucky.
Yeah, I mean you can still cheese it, but you have to work to cheese it. It's a crumbly powder mushed together into a shape.
It did say crumbly.
Written in the stars.
Yeah.
When you're so lucky, you become unlucky.
That's the first puppet. So let's see, they mashed the ninja with like a different class for this one. So like, the ninjas are still, so none of the male ones. Oh, that's just alternate colors. Where's the, okay. So one of the male ninjas is still here, but he's like buffer now.
I'll be honest, I didn't remember the male ninja.
But the female ninja here, though, is one of the carryovers.
Oh, look at her! Oh, she has a skimpy outfit, girl. That's right.
There's multiple ninjas.
Oh, is that a mummy?
Yeah. Or she's just bandaged up.
That's what I mean.
I mean, by the end of it, I'm gonna have one of every design because of how the game works. Because of how huge the parties are.
Do the mummy.
Yeah, I'll probably do her. I was between her and the second one, because the second, or not second one, the second to last one looks like Natalia a little bit. Yeah, I'll start with the mummy, since she's the most clothed. Color options.
Oh, she's so evil.
Probably her. It's the yellow eyes.
Nah, I like the original best.
Yeah. Okay, let's have her be my second hitter. Start with no tank. Then I have to have the dancer.
Hey, we did it in Final Fantasy. You can do it in here.
I mean, the dancer is like necessary for like AoE in this. Anna. Better name. Tsukasa? I like Tsukasa. Mikasa es Tsukasa.
Oh, it's that way.
I think it's that way. I think it's Mikasa es Tsukasa.
You gotta remember Mexican Synix down here.
Okay, what is she gonna be? A loner.
Around named your house.
I think it means wing in Japanese. Not Tsubasa, it's Tsukasa. Forget what Tsukasa is, but it's not house.
Fireball! You know Japanese, right? It's house, right?
Oh, very loner.
Spanish summon fireball.
Yeah, Spanish summon fireball. And refrain ended up being extremely OP. Packs that benefited Dancer were mistranslated. Dancer was insanely OP in refrain. Yeah. Is it not as OP here? He's just in the shadows of pain. Okay. Loner trying to be... I mean, with that personality, I might as well name it Shino instead. Loner trying to be contrary.
Bruh, don't make the cute ninja girl Shino.
It already has Shino in its class. It's fine. I'll keep her name Tsukasa. Loner trying to be loner.
You gotta find like a real dopey looking guy. And name that one Shino.
I mean, I would probably just name one of the ninja guys Shino.
He's not even the ninja.
Mostly because this class is called Shino Mashiro, though.
That's just Japanese.
To be fiery, trying to be fiery. So the favorite system also changed. So before it was like, I forget what the favorite thing was before, but now it's like you can pick like a category and then put a thing in it. Give her creatures. Give her like
favorite nothing.
Yeah. Favorite creature. It could be a rose, a hound. I want like bunny, bear. A lorry? No, it's gotta be lorry. Never. Is there an animal called a lorry, or does that mean truck?
I don't think there's an animal. Oh, it's a bird.
It's a bird, yeah.
It's like a rainbow-looking bird.
Oh, it's like a parrot. I like to think it means truck.
My favorite animal, truck.
Yeah. So I'll keep it as a lorry.
I'm very hungry. Might make yourself a sandwich. What sort of sandwich?
Okay. voice sample.
Come here.
The voice sample was.
What the?
It's a way you can call a cat or whatever.
Do it again?
I can't do it right.
No, the in-game one.
Oh.
I don't eat burdock.
I'll think
That's ha ha. I don't eat bird.
It's like cycles.
Yeah.
I got a rare one then. She's not gonna do it again.
Ha.
Oh, there we go.
Come here.
It's what she's calling a cat.
That's adorable.
What's the burdock one? Oh, she did it again. Now
Damn
she's
it.
only doing it when I want to hear the other one.
Come here. Ha. I don't eat burdock. That's a root.
Thunder. She goes, I don't eat burdock. That's a root. Oh, cute. I like the though. For Jack grilled cheese. Okay. I prefer the shark roast. Let's see. Just standard on the stance. Okay, so Rusty Purple Curse. Curse share. So she does like curse attack. Oh, that's why she's got the hammer, I think. Because she's like doing like curses. Modification. Monkey poison. Monkey scream.
Is she gonna go monkey on them?
Yeah. Blacksmith. When escaping adds to
Half the Jack and grilled cheese.
First flower blade.
I'm gonna pretend like I know what Pepper Jack is.
Oh, did it like randomize some stuff while I was trying to do the voice? Okay, let's roll for her lucky number. 46. Oh, wrong way. What'd you say? Oh, Blacksmith will look sexy though. Oh, she knows. Oh, the class used sword and refrain, yeah. But no, we have a buddy whose short name for his like streamer name is Shino. That was the joke we were making earlier. And he likes to be contrary.
You have quite a discerning eye.
Okay, now I need to make the dancer. See, that one will be the boy. He'll be the dancer. Let me look at what the dancer boys are. Kinda. The dancer variety
it's
is
that idiot again.
I mean, it's a slightly different dancer boy this time. For their color options.
Isn't that the same dancer boy?
He's slightly
Just with a different weapon?
I mean, this one here with the black hair is closer. I don't like the red eyes. The blonde hair, red eyes. I got 2 girls already. We gotta get a guy in there.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure about that.
Are you really sure about that?
So we need the weird guy names too.
Bruh.
His name could be Wiener.
I was thinking John.
John. Trade. Points. Sheikah, Philip, Yaltak, Baratol, Wolkateze, Wolk Atze, Wolkaz. Yeah, it could be Wolk. His name is Wolk.
He's woke as.
Is that the joke, actually? That might be the joke.
What?
What did you say?
He's woke as?
That might be the what it's supposed to be.
What, being woke?
Or no, but that like that
It's a woke ass
phrasing.
motherfucker.
Yeah, like because it's L or not L WOLKATZE, which maybe it's pronounced wokaz. I don't know. Wokaz, tease, wokat.
No, I'm making a joke about him being woke.
I know, but it just sounded like it could be how it's pronounced. Yeah. Let's see. He will be.
I know, Wokatse.
Wokatse. Let's see.
Bro, all dancers have egos.
Yeah, okay, we'll get him egotistical. Egotistically. Which one gives the highest one then from that though? 41. Yes, it was 248. So passionate or determined. HP or Dex is the trade-off.
I don't know, to do something funny.
I mean, egotistically fickle is 35, which isn't. And he can be egotistically fickle. He can have a
Thank you
favorite
for
behavior.
ruining your character for me.
His favorite activity is dress up.
Bruh. I'd believe it, to be honest.
Okay, what voices are there now?
I wonder what today's snacks are. Want to dance together? I wonder what today's snacks
So
are.
you can, like, snacks?
Stop looking at my tummy! Ugh. I need...
Oh.
I need to rehearse. But
Don't stand next to me. I'll look short. Ah! Yeah!
He can be concerned about his height.
you got
So
any
he-
food?
He can be like, so the first one is like very childlike, the second one is concerned about being ogled, and then the third one is concerned about his height. So I guess concerned about his height. Okay, skill selection, let's see.
The height one does go with the ego.
Oh, and I can give him Narcissus as his starting skill.
Yes.
Okay, let's roll his lucky number. That sounds good.
I like how it's complaining about his people looking at his
93.
stomach as he's not even wearing a shirt.
Yeah. 93. Okay, there's my
Pleased to make
starting
your
party.
acquaintance.
Okay. Now that we've created Puppet Soldier, we'll be able to organize a brigade. Puppet Soldiers can't immediately be sent to fight. They need to be assigned to a coven. You must first organize a brigade. To form a coven, you'll need a soul pack to note all of the members. Once you register the soul pack with the brigade, you'll be able to form a witch's brigade and fight. Here's why to open up the lantern menu. Okay, now we got menu. Didn't have menu until this point. Even though there were tutorials in the dungeon telling me to equip items.
How long have you been playing?
A bit.
And only now you just get a menu?
Okay. Put these in the middle, so I don't have to... Okay, assign the girls to the sides, and Wolk in the middle, and then I've gotta make him rear guard. There we go.
Do you
Still
know
there.
what you want to play?
I don't know. Do you want to do anything tonight, or just play separate games?
You can play this if you want.
Like I can suspend it if you want, but I don't know what we would play.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I should think you want a tutorial, since I know the tutorial's not over yet. progress report.
All right. Are you ready now? I'll be able to craft anything you might require, but you'll have to provide the materials, and you can earn the money for those underground.
There's money down there?
I can't say for sure you'll find piles of coins during your expeditions.
Oh.
But as long as it comes from underground, the Count will buy it off us regardless of what it is. We already have an arrangement. Use what I gave you to get started and begin gathering what you'll need to explore. I'll be your go-between with my general store, but I'll be charging commission, of course.
What? You're going to charge me?
Don't be silly. Of course there's a surcharge. I've got a number of expenses myself.
Aww.
Oh, and if you change your mind about selling me something, don't fret. I'll let you buy it back if you want to. Otherwise, let's see. I'll give you a few bells. Use these magic bells to make your Manania return without having to go through the wardrobe.
Magical bells?
That's right. Like I said, it'll bring your team back up in a flash. But it takes time to make these. Use them wisely. They're quite valuable.
You obtain 3 witches' bells. Don't hesitate to use these valuable items if needed. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Is there anything I can do? I want to help Fanty too!
What's with the sudden enthusiasm? If there's anything your little Fanty needs, just do your best to help it out. I'll drill the basics into you while our friend here is exploring underground.
Okay! Let me know if there's anything you need, Fanty. And if there's nothing you need, let me know too. Oh, but in my vision, there was a hole or something underground. It didn't look like it was possible to get past. Huh? Is something wrong?
What's that? Yes, that's right. This is the kind of thing I'd like you to report. You could try this, since you mentioned some sort of underground pit.
He feeds a piece of parchment with what looks like witches' runes on it to the lantern. With that, you learned Phantobility Jump.
Here, you should be able to jump across smaller holes with this. Then we just do this over there.
She throws another piece of parchment with similar runes into the lantern. You learned 2 more Phantobilities, enemy visibility and enemy detection. This is great, you can see your enemies.
And with this, the monsters, or your enemies, so to speak, should be visible now.
Wow, wow! Now you can avoid all the scary ones, Fanty!
I don't think you'll be able to elude every battle. But I do agree that you shouldn't fight when you don't stand a chance of winning. If you look carefully, you might be able to discern between weak and strong enemies. I know that look. I'll stop here. You're itching to start exploring again, aren't you? I'll leave you with one last reminder. You'll be infiltrating the labyrinth and collecting the curio that slumber within. To start off, I want you to bring back at least 1 curio. The rest is up to you. Tackle the labyrinth however you'd like.
All right then, Fanty. Do your best. I'll be rooting for you.
Oh, them calling the items curios reminds me, it's in Honkai right now. The sub event is that there's a double earnings from the simulated universe for like a few summons, but like the relic
collections.
the relic rolls, yeah, the relic rolls.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So I got Bronya the other week. So I tried using her in the simulated universe last night offline just to do like some dailies.
Mm-hmm.
So I've completed all of the like simulated universe stuff now. I've like all the like ones that aren't the swarm. I have all complete, like all levels of it.
I'm so far away from that.
But then I still got like lots of swarm to do because the swarm is like actually hard.
Do you have Halo?
Through Xbox.
Game Pass?
Yeah, through Game Pass.
Ah, you should download Halo.
Let's see. Xbox.
It's so good.
How big
it might take too long to download on stream.
Yeah, I was gonna check how big it was. We can do it a different day. I'll have the page open so I can remember after stream. Which Halo is it?
Oh, Combat Evolved Anniversary. It's 9 gigs.
Yeah, that would take like at least an hour or two.
Saj. They're saying just for play it, making me want to play it as well.
Oh, we could do that a different day. To download it later. I'll put it on some sort of list. Okay, I got it open for later. It's in the general store. Mortal Kombat.
Oh, you might have to open up the game to be able to download it.
Okay.
Because like you download like the launcher basically.
Mm.
And then you gotta open it to download the game.
Yes, I'll do that off stream. Start Prince and Mugwort Bomber, all that's available. Petition. Madam Archer, I will grant you a petition in exchange for mana under the Witch petition. It will help you explore the Labyrinth. There are different types of petitions, from unlocking phantom abilities to renaming puppet soldiers. How many are useful? Okay. Added. You can reduce the difficulty, or increase the difficulty, or rename puppet soldiers. So it's available for now. Yeah, even dispatch.
I am gonna go do the Clash quest shit from Final Fantasy.
Okay. Are you gonna stick around and just deafen when it's time to read, or are you gonna dip?
I might dip.
Okay.
Avoid the awkward deafens. But have fun with Labryinth.
Okay. Have a good evening. Maybe I'll raid you. Maybe you'll raid me. Depends on how enthralling this game is in the next 2-3 hours.
I'll be so surprised you're still playing this.
I will be too, because my sleep was weird. But we'll see. But I did get a lot of it. It just was weird sleep, because I slept for like... After I texted you, I slept for 5 hours, and I was awake for like... How many hours would that have been? Like 7 hours. And then I slept for another like 5 hours.
What the?
Because like I slept the evening before that. Like, I slept, or the day before that, and woke up for dinner, but, like, I was still sleepy at dinner time, and so after trying to stay up till 1, I gave up at midnight, and then I slept until 5 a.m., and then couldn't sleep anymore. And then at noon, I went back to sleep. But I had a hard time falling to sleep at noon. Like, I didn't feel good when I woke up yesterday, that was part of it. When I woke up for dinner yesterday, I felt awful.
No.
I felt better earlier today between naps. I felt the best. I felt okay during D&D and stuff. Just full from eating dinner. I ate like more than half a pizza for dinner.
That's a lot of pizza.
But I'm not gonna. It makes it to where I don't have to eat for like 5 to 10 hours after. However long this is gonna take. Probably not 10 hours, but for a lot of hours after. And I'm not even hungry during stream. I'm still not even hungry.
I mean, that's kind of good.
Yeah. For time to pass.
Okay, but I'm head off now.
Okay.
Have fun.
Have a good stream. Bye.
You too.
Wait, I should wait for it to come through.
I won't show mercy if you get in my way! Oh! Oh! Ha! Ha!
Victory!
Okay.
I won't show mercy if you get in my way! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Oh, her liberation is maxed. Never figured out what the liberation meter is.
Finale! Stay alert! Ha!
Bird. Oh, bird. There's the bird.
Yeah! Ha!
Flybo got the bird.
Yeah! Ha! There! Survival of the fittest! Of course we won! Just like the countless stars in the sky! There's always room to improve.
Okay.
Stay alert! Yeah!
Which one is fast
Time
forward?
to finish you off!
I don't know which
Victory.
key is fast forward. Or if it's even available yet. Or what? Oh, okay, that's different. I didn't notice that it was doing that. Is the monster still here? You look around, but that monster doesn't seem to be here anymore. Could it be that There are other fiendish monsters like it lurking in the labyrinth steps. Your party gears up and leaves the area. I haven't actually equipped anything yet. Optimize. Okay. Okay, we don't have much of anything yet. Okay. While you're going through the labyrinth, you'll run into jumps.
I won't show mercy if you get in my way!
Oh, these are new.
Ha! Ha! Go!
Swap positions. Yeah, let's see, like an auto. Yes.
Yeah!
Holding Y.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
I don't know if it's holding Y or not.
Survival of the fittest! Of course we won! Stay alert! Yeah! Yeah! Go! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Finale!
Takape meets A1. Jump or destroy trash automatically by holding A as you move. Okay, it's 2 switches. The what secret is in the room back here. Epic parts. Okay, where is the switch at? How do I view the map? Okay, I feel like I need the wall breaker power to get into that. Okay, maybe we'll see that later. Healer pack.
I won't show mercy if you get in my
Oh,
way.
that one looks interesting.
Yeah. Ha.
Oh, is it weak to blue? I don't have any blue. Or is it gonna explode into blue? Oh, it does blue attacks. Okay, that's what it does.
Ha. Yeah. There.
That's a stun bar.
Ha. Pierce. Ha. Yeah! Go!
Yeah, with the heal. Have them heal themselves. Oh, I think I'm using it. So
Good, good. Let's pull through. Yeah. Ha! Ha! Time to finish you off.
use Secret Crest. I guess that's there. Special move. Oh. Okay,
Victory.
it worked out by using the secret move.
Just like the countless stars in the sky. There's always room to improve.
A mana, the source of magic. Okay, just that mana can appear floating. Points increases. You explore only. It only increases. You discover new areas in the labyrinth. Progress rewards are calculated when you return to the surface. You can receive a variety of rewards based on your total. Oh, do we need the wall break to advance now at this point? Because I see no advancing. Here, let's go back upstairs. I guess because I explored too much on the first run. Yeah, there's no wall breaking yet, so there's nothing to do there. The only thing I could do is throw myself down the pit, but that might be too dangerous at this point. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to do that, actually. I turned wrong. Oh, well, TPK. Oh, or not TPK, okay. That was the thing to do. Was to throw myself into the pit. Oh, but I killed Tsukasa. Let's see. Do I have revives? Oh, I do have jitterbugs, don't I? Somewhere. I did, yeah, I do. I have 2 revives.
Where am I?
Okay, there we go. We're fine. Everything is fine. I didn't fuck up pretty badly just now. Okay, it's not like I landed outside of where I have access to. Let me see. all 4 of those land there. So it's not that I can throw myself down the hole somewhere else. I think the other one holes are... yeah, there. They'd also land me down here if I fell through. Turning.
Want my autograph? Get in line. Ugh. Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Hmm!
Secret crest. Oh, Secret Crest is OP with the Dancer because the Dancer
Survival
gets the double
of the
attack.
fittest! Of course we won!
Okay. Let's head back.
Want my autograph? Get in line. Ah! Pierce!
Victory!
I won't show mercy if you get in my way! Go! Survival of the fittest! Of course we won!
Oh, I didn't see what I even got, but I got something. I could have probably gone out a different way, but this gives me a few more battles before we leave.
If you get in my way! Yeah! Pierce!
Victory!
Want my autograph? Get in line. Oh! Ha! I got this!
It's interesting it can see me through the
Survival
wall.
of the fittest! Of course we won!
Thanks for your hard work exploring. This is the exploration results screen, which you'll see when returning to base. You'll be compensated for your return, whether you wipe out or return safely. Keep the following information in mind regarding what you have to gain or lose. You can get a 20% of the experience gained from exploring the labyrinth as a bonus. There's also an XP bonus. The more you meet requirements, the more XP you'll earn. HP and DP will be fully restored. Lost body parts will not be regained. This will bring mana back to the base, but the amount will vary depending on how you return. If you use the Witch's Bell mud exit or simply leave the labyrinth by giving up, you will lose some of your acquired mana. Additionally, progress points will be accumulated, or will accumulate only once you reach a certain amount, you'll be rewarded. Here are the disadvantages of wiping out and returning to base. Puppet Soldier's affection will be reduced. Okay, so that's if you die. It'll be very difficult to return to the same location upon wiping out. Consider setting up mud exit at the last possible moment.
A good pace!
Brave Witch's Sword. Okay. Bring back Curio. Are new witches' petitions? No. Is there an item? There's no... What am I supposed to do to... There's not anything I can change. So I'm missing something important. There's nothing new that can happen. I guess I go look at all the doors again. Most curios are just things that randomly drop.
Want my autograph? Get in line. Clean hit! I got this! Ha! Survival of the fittest! Of course we won!
No bird bones. A lance. Oh wait, that door. Okay. Okay, this door got left behind. That was the issue. Oh, this is probably what the switch opened rather than the other switch. Okay. The other door. Okay, I see my issue now. I missed a door.
Stay alert! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Go! Yeah! 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 Pierce! What? Yeah! Yeah! Finale!
Oh, I'm poisoned. I was like, what? Game itself. Fighter pack. I should probably set up these new packs.
Stay alert! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Go! I got this! Yeah! Go! Yeah! Victory!
Somebody has an ability that's causing healing every turn. I think it's probably the dancer. Is that poison gonna wear off yet? Okay, there we go.
Stay alert!
victory!
Ones have the ranges don't have their power by matching.
Stay alert! Yeah!
For the
Got ya!
alright, pretty.
Go!
It was like an insane crit though.
Go! Get it together! Yeah! Go! Can't hit me! I got this! Go! There!
This guy may be an issue. I mean, as long as I get the liberation attack, I get him.
Yeah!
Because he's weak to the blue and I don't have the blue, but the ninja can hit him with the blue for her liberation. Because earlier, and then I critted just a second ago and it destroyed him.
Finale! Just like the countless stars. There's always room to improve.
Oh, does liberation, well, I think it's just the ninja's liberation, because the dancer's liberation didn't do much. Oh, charge the next piece. But the dancer's crit did kill one a second ago. I think it's just blue is its weakness. And I don't have blue. No, I think it's different. Is liberation something set to the pack or whatever? I have different packs now. The Lancer is a fighter pack, the Dancer is a healer pack, and then the Ninja's the default witch pack. I didn't know that it was related to the pack or whatever. I thought it was just... That would make sense if it's related to the
Want
pack,
my autograph?
though.
Get in line.
It would make sense because the slots aren't per character.
I got this. Ha! Ha! Go!
Okay, so this is the different, that being the healer one.
Go! Secret clean hit! Finale!
I'm gonna see in there. Sure, you mean by -C. Resonance yet? It lets you join forces with allied puppet soldiers. I'd rather try it, just kind of happens. this for the FOEs. Really can't open doors. Let's tell me how to run away from the FOE. An avian monster with a witchy aura watches you with a cold gaze. Suddenly lets out a shrill cry, and another monster from the labyrinth steps appears. It's the same thing again. No, it's not different, okay. I want to be scared of the FOE. I mean, we're not quite there yet, but eventually we won't be scared of the FOE on this floor, I'm sure, since it's the first one.
Stay alert!
Only one. Okay. Let's see. I can't know. Why is that red? It's even worth it. Oh, it's a counter. I'll just wait for the poison. So that one has. Just. Oh, it can heal itself via.
Yeah.
The attack. Yes.
Get it together! I messed up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it ran away. That's fine.
Get it together! Ha! Ow! Yeah! Yeah! Pierce!
Ha! Ha!
And that one.
Yeah!
Oof. Killed
I
the
messed
dancer.
up? Got ya!
Oh, dancer got a gore hit.
Ha!
Careful then. Sure, healing.
You're done! Get it together!
There.
Okay.
Clean
I
hit!
can use big attacks now.
Go! Yeah!
Ha!
Okay. Let's see the heal packs. Liberation. Properly this time with lower health.
Go! Secret
What
crest!
is heal? What does the heal pack do?
Ow! Get it together! Yeah!
Kill that one.
Good, good.
Wait! Ha!
Stunned now. Heal yourself.
You're done! Ow! Get it together!
Ha!
Okay. Out of Donum power. You should heal the dancer. Keep the dancer alive. Since they're
good.
the-
I messed up? Ah!
Okay, it's in the red. I'm out of heals, though. I'll have to start using items. I don't know how many mugwort bombs I have. I wasn't prepared for a boss fight. Don't have any more. Fortify Coven.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait. Fortify.
Secret crest! Shine!
Okay, got one of them. Did I only need to get one? Maybe not, but okay, now we're damaging that one. I don't know if I can even use items yet, though. I don't think I can use items because I think that's formation. Oh, wait. You have whatever your secret crests. All attackers in this coven using the received boost for 2 turns DP is retained while activated duration sets increase. All attackers in coven using this respective stat boost for 2 turns DP is retained while activated duration stacks increase when stat. Don't know fully what that means.
It's all
Oh, we got down.
dark.
Ruthless flash! Ugh.
Oh, is this supposed to be like a... like the... Yeah, well, I mean, he would have died anyway. Is this supposed to be the, like... showing you what happens when you die with the puppets type of fight? Or just as like a taste of how boss fights go?
Oh. Oh, secret crest, shine! Oh.
Stay alive long enough. There we go. Dancer's not gonna get all the XP that this is from.
Survival of the fittest! Of course we won!
The coven levels that Dancer missed out on. Okay. Someone managed to defeat the monster, your party leaves the area. Okay, I'm like, there's a big chest in front of us. Yeah, otherworldly sample. You see a mysterious aura from what you found. This could be a curio that the witch is after. Time to head back and report to the witch. Let's see. Can we get back without reviving the dancer? But I want the dancer to get some wasted jitterbug on this.
I need to
Probably
do an
a
encore.
waste. But I want to get that 20% other XP. At least Dancer can get some XP from that. Just gotta... Okay. Gotta watch where the big guy was. Where was that junk at? Right there. Head back. Our dancer didn't get EXP because he died in the battle or whatever. Or at least he didn't get Coven XP.
Want my
I don't know
autograph?
about
Get in
level
line.
XP, but... Because the other coven's like leveled up a bunch.
Go! Survival of the fittest! Of course we won!
Okay, stop with some. Oh, no, I revived him so he could get his XP when he go- I think though he gets revived at the like, results screen anyway, but... So he could get his XP. So I revived him. Or some XP, at least. I mean, if he doesn't get the one from that battle fully, he gets at least 20% of it when I remember my way out of here. That way.
I won't show mercy if you get in my way! Yeah! Go! There! Victory!
Okay, he would get it when we return regardless, okay. I mean, I found some more jitterbugs on the way back anyway, so it's fine. I think because my mana's high, the drop rate is going up.
I won't show mercy if you get in my way! Yeah! Go! There! Finale!
Yeah. I think. Oh wait, so I came in through that one. How do I get to the next one? Okay, back that way and back at the bit. Okay.
Want my autograph? Get in line. Good one!
More hit.
There! Finale!
Nope, messed that up.
Stay alert! Ha! Ruthless Flash! Survival of the fittest! Of course we won! Just like the
No, that's fine.
countless stars in the sky!
No, you haven't said anything I haven't known yet, anyway.
Good
Well, except for the stuff about the limit break stuff or whatever. That's the only new stuff. The liberation stuff is the only new stuff so far.
Oh! Welcome back, Fanty! Great job making it back to the surface!
Let's see how you did. Now, bring that here.
Right away, ma'am!
Hmm.
What do you think, Madam Granny?
Considering what you've told me, it sounds like this was stored in a very particular manner. No doubt about it. This is a curio.
Whoa! It's kind of sparkly. And it's really pretty.
This thing? I don't think it's pretty at all. Anyway, perhaps time hasn't been kind to it, but it doesn't have a trace of curse left in it, if it ever had any to begin with.
That's amazing! I didn't know you could sense curses so easily.
Well, you didn't collapse on the spot. That told me everything I needed to know.
Oh.
Not as cruel as Dronia.
Truthfully, just one glance at the remaining mana tells me it doesn't have any power left in it. That might not be the case for all curio, however. Let me be perfectly clear about this. Don't touch the curio without permission. Got it?
Rika pulls out a cute pocketbook with a pressed Margaret design and begins jotting down notes. Taking notes is an important thing to do.
Got it. Touching curio without permission is not okay.
Madam Marta, dinner is ready.
My, what excellent timing. Let's have ourselves dinner.
Okay.
I'll show you around the place on the way there. Follow me, dearie.
It seems like the sun hasn't set completely. The lamps inside are all lit.
This circular structure is the rotunda. The great hall you saw just now, with the gallery, lies in the center. The gallery is surrounded by repositories. The ones above ground can only be reached via this corridor, which wraps around them. There are different rooms in all directions. The entrance is to the south.
Yeah, I know it's a
The
flower
east
design.
and
That was the
west
name of the
have
flowers. I just couldn't
harbors,
pronounce
and
the flower.
kitchen is north.
Somehow this seems a little inconvenient as a living space.
Supposedly, it's because nobles of a more opulent era built it to host dinner banquets. It wasn't meant to be lived in.
Parlor. Though not extravagant, a meal far above the standards of what a commoner might eat has been set out for them.
Madam, your dinner is ready. I'll be in the kitchen, so please let me know if there's anything you need.
Will the Count be here tomorrow?
Yes. I've been informed that he'll be arriving tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
My name is Toba. I'm employed here as a maid. It's a pleasure to meet you, my lady.
As Eureka gives a quick bob of the head, Toba greets her quickly before leaving. The awkward staring.
You're a noble! What are you doing greeting a maidservant? You better stop doing things like that while you're here.
But Miss Paula was our maid, and we treated her like family. We used to play together all the time.
That may be the case in your household, but the Count is a stickler for propriety.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm feeling a little sleepy after eating.
Eureka starts to nod off.
My.
The maid drugged them. Or she,
I
okay, she's
thought
gonna
it
have a
was noisier than
flashback.
usual. So we have a guest.
A flashback to a different time she's visited.
Nice to meet you. I'm Eureka. Eureka de Soleil.
Or is that a future sight? It could be future sight too.
Where am I? Huh? Oh, it's already... noon?
Eureka hurriedly changes, washes her face, and rushes out of her room.
Good morning, my lady.
Good morning! I'm so sorry, I overslept!
Please leave your sheets in the hallway. I will be washing them later today.
Oh, don't worry, I can wash them myself. I may not look like it, but I'm great at laundry.
Huh? Oh, but...
Missy! If you're finally up, then hurry on over here.
Yeah, no, it's the same of the other game. So yeah, it was. My guess is either future sight, or flashback.
Yes, ma'am!
They could be caught
Sorry,
in like a
Miss,
time loop.
Toba! Madam Granny is calling for me.
Because
Got
Marta
your
said
beauty
something
sleep,
about her
I
not
presume?
changing before.
I'm sorry I overslept. But I washed my face, so I'm wide awake now.
It's understandable. 2 souls require 2 people's worth of energy, after all. Yours and Fanty's. And you'll need plenty of it today. As for the room you were in, it'll be yours from now on. Most of the rooms are used for storage. Your room may be small, but at least it has a bed. Use your space as you like.
Just chat's a little dead right now. They all went, because the friend that was chit-chatting earlier, they're all over there chit-chatting on his stream. Though Suin goes between both, but Suin's quiet today. Even though he'd usually be hyped up for this type of game. Thank you for following, Hippie. It's an old Twitch account.
Wow! Thank you so much! What a treat to have a room all to myself!
All right. We need to move fast today. The Count will only approve of your presence if we have tangible results to present him.
Huh? But I passed the test, right?
Oh! Guess I forgot to tell you. My test and the Count's approval are 2 separate things.
What?
Now, enough with the histrionics. If you don't want to go back to the countryside, then do your best to support our little friend.
Huh? Little friend?
You've forgotten already? The friend that's been sitting on your head this whole time.
Ah! Fanty! I forgot all about you! I thought my head felt heavier than usual when I woke up this morning.
Now then, hurry up and blow on the lantern.
Eureka cautiously casts her breath onto the lantern, and the wandering spirit lights up.
Wow! It looks so pretty like this! Good morning, Fanty!
Let's get started, shall we?
Oh, but it didn't seem like there was anywhere else we could go.
Really now? Looks like you can see what's going on
Hello,
quite
Scobo.
well indeed.
Hello. Imposter, he'll be lurking around.
It's not that I'm seeing exactly. I'm only getting a vague sense of things. Just bits and pieces.
I see. It's unlikely that the labyrinth is that small. So what to do? If only I could go there myself. Perhaps there's a hidden door, or something similar. Little Missy, what would you do if it were you down there? This is a good opportunity for you to show off your knack for finding lost things.
Huh? But if there is a path that we weren't able to find, maybe we couldn't find it because we overlooked something, maybe? It could be behind a wall?
Time for the best cower. Wall breaking.
If it were me down there, I'd smash that wall to pieces. It'd be nice if we could destroy it. Could we?
If you really want to, we could try.
Madame Marta pulls a piece of parchment out and begins to write something on it.
We can destroy walls? Is that okay? We won't get in trouble?
Madame Marta takes out a piece of parchment with runes on it and feeds it to the lantern. We're not gonna destroy the structural... predates Twitch. How'd you get it that old then? Is it like a... I don't even know how you would have... Is it like an old Amazon account or something? But I think Twitch was bought by Amazon not originally, so I don't know. Oh, is it something before Twitch? I don't know what that is. So I think, let me think, 14 years ago? Or would I have been? I don't think I would have had good internet 14 years ago. I would have been, how old? I would have been like 11. That's when I was trying to think when that would be. I think I was still like, because there was like 5 years of my childhood where I lived out in the boonies and only had dial-up. So I wouldn't even have known what that was. It's a free-for-all and got copyrighted to hell because it became Twitch.
Amazing! I didn't think we were allowed to do that. Huh.
The ends justify the means. Be careful not to overuse it, though. It'll use up Fanty's power. You can't break every wall, but if there's adequate space on the opposite side, you could probably use it.
You'll be able to find a whole bunch of curio with this, Fanty.
Oh, that reminds me. If a large number of works are stored down there must be a catalog.
I don't need to stretch my legs, so I won't run an ad. I'll just let the auto ads run.
What's that?
It's a book that lists what items are stored there. It would also have instructions on how to handle the curio. Once we have an idea of what's down there, it'll be easier to make plans. Now then, Fanty, I want you to look for the catalog while you're collecting curio. Well, I hope it'll turn up. What?
I've got a good feeling about this. We'll definitely be able to find it.
You heard her. Good luck.
Okay, Fanty. See you later.
I mean, they had that on, not that even long ago, like just a year or two ago, they had that on Twitch, but they got rid of it recently. Stop before a pitfall. Gain the ability to stop just before falling into a pit, but only once. And more items. Special orders in battle. Oh yeah, I need that one. Oops, on the map. Oh, we got custom map stuff. You could see what channels your friends were watching, because they had friends not that, it was like at least like 2 years ago. It was like right when I first got to know the like guys I'm friends with right now. When I had them in the friends list, I could see who they were watching, like when they were watching each other and stuff. Or who they were watching for like a little bit, and then that feature, as soon as I found out about the feature, it kind of disappeared. Would have been like, maybe like a little less than 2 years ago. Would have been about this time, 2 years ago. Maybe January, I forget when I got to know them. Enough mana for that. Maybe it's one of those things they, like, rolled out differently or whatever. I don't even know if the friend feature is there anymore. You get changed. Okay. Okay, it's saved, I think. Okay, okay, dispatch. Let me see when they got rid of it. Let's give a reinforcement. You just learn. Okay, this is how to break the wall. How to break the wall. Okay, let me check about though. Twitch, get rid of friends. Yeah, it was May of 22 when they removed the feature. Because if you Google when they got rid of it, it says they got rid of it in 22. Maybe they experimented with you, because some features roll out, like, differently, but that'd be, like, a real long rollout on that.
Stay alert! Yeah!
Actually, it's been, shorter than 2 years. It's maybe 1.5 years
Victory.
Since I had it then. Because I feel like May of 22 makes sense. Yeah. Okay, the spots that I want to break with the wall breaking. Okay. Let's jump here. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to sidestep. That's fine. Take a rock. Let's go fight to heal. There's a lot of sparklies now.
Stay alert! Huh. Yeah! Pierce! Go! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Go! I got this!
Yeah, maybe because it's from the old one, they did the friends differently. Because I definitely had the like friends list stuff like until pretty recently.
There.
Like relatively speaking, even though this account's not that old. But
Clean hit!
I remember being able to see like when they were in each other because the guys I'm friends with, 2 of them are like I'm a little bit closer with or whatever, and so I was watching them watch each other's streams or whatever. Like it said that like one guy was watching the other guy's streams. Especially at that time, I was closer with just those 2 guys. Whereas later, I became friends with like the rest of their friends. And so it was with like the original 2 guys that I was like friends with and saw the thing we're talking about. Almost know how to use the
Victory
on that. I don't know if I had it till last year, but I know it's been a little bit since it went away, but I remember having it since I started streaming. I've only been streaming for like 2 years and like a month or whatever, or what is it, September, 2 years and 2 months. And so, like, since I've started streaming, it was there and it's gone away. Okay, let's get back up there. I'm gonna break the wall that I've been trying to get into. Nope, that's not a... Why is that door? Okay, that door is like a trap or whatever. Okay. Maybe the cheaper that chest. The skill is necessary, likely. Okay. Let's start with other walls. Nothing. Oh, okay, I have to aim for that spot over there. Can't jump to anywhere else. Don't think there'll be anything behind this wall, yeah. Let's go.
Want my autograph? Get in line.
I may have lost it a little bit before May of last year. I feel like I didn't have it for that long.
Go!
I don't remember.
Pierce!
What? Ha! Victory.
Right behind me. God. The heal again, it's fine. It's my fault for being uncautious and poking holes and everything. I got enough mugwort for now. Door down here.
I won't show mercy if you get in my way! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Go! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah. Ha!
It is strange though that they got rid of it the way they did, but probably for like privacy reasons or whatever.
Ha! Ha!
So your friends can't know you're watching hot tub streams.
Stay alert.
3 of them.
Yeah! Pierce! Yeah! Yeah! Go! There! Ha! There!
the back row as the dancer? Should I be attacking the other ones at the dancer? I mean, it's just building up liberation. That's what I'm doing anyway.
Go!
Okay, there we go. The liberation might only hit... Yeah, it only hits one of them. No, it's not that they don't want you to watch the hot tub streams. I'm saying it was so your friends don't know you're watching hot tub streams.
Finale!
That's my guess, right? I should look at the article and see if they actually gave a reason or if it was just trimming the fat. That's my made-up reason. Let's see if it was they were probably just like trimming the fat or whatever. They also changed like their like after they got rid of Friends, they added like the featured streamer. Not featured, but is it like favorite streamer section or whatever, where you could like prioritize like a couple streams to like always be on top of your list. But they immediately got rid of that too, like within a couple months. Let's see. Let's say why they got rid of the Friends feature. But they say because people weren't using it or whatever they say. With very few viewers regularly using Friends to actively connect with each other, by depreciating this feature, or depreciating, I guess, this feature, we're able to further focus on building connections among communities while streamers are live. This feature will be removed from the mobile app May 16th, TV May 25th, 2022. After that date, your friends list and the ability to see which of your friends are online will no longer be available. If you block whispers from strangers in your privacy settings, anyone who's currently on your friends list will lose the ability to send you whispers once the feature is removed. When you follow their account, they're no longer considered a stranger and can send you whispers in the future. To follow your friends, head to your friends list and click the follow icon on the bottom of each tile. It's saying if you're at the time, so they're saying that it was because it wasn't being used. Okay. Okay for now.
Want my autograph? Get in line.
Yeah. Wait, is this one it's a weaker version? I was like, is this the same thing, but it's different. It's not as strong. And there's only one of them.
Ha! Yeah! Go! Ha! Ha! Go!
Fine.
I messed up? Yeah! Go!
Finale!
There's always room to improve.
Areas are best explored later. Oh, is it telling me that I wandered into a high-level zone I have no right to be in? I mean, the ground's not, like, damaging me, so it's not that bad. Yeah, my channel modded back then, but it's been several times. Fucking hell, the admin came in and such a sick like Claymore, and they said, I get banned. Maybe whoever owns Claymore is, like, extra litigious. Or maybe because it's, like, an old one or something. Or maybe because of the nudity in Claymore, it could have been that too. I think I'm trying to remember if Claymore had nudity or not. It's been a long time since I watched it. Oh shit. Oh well, let's see. Nope, I'm dead. I've died. Okay, let's see if I can compare that. Workbench, hair puppet.
Thanks. You saved me.
Oh, I need another puppet, but I don't have enough. Oh, I do have enough, of the other stuff for it, too. So I can get another puppet. Let's see. Should I go for... What are these ones? This one's like a newish class. I don't remember them from before. So what they got appearance-wise. For their front row. Let's see. Lasagna. Yeah, lasagna. I'm feeling lasagna. What other colors does can lasagna have? Red. Oh, there's 4 colors. Red hair for lasagna, Lassa. Let's see, indulgent. As well as fiery. I mean, her favorite food's gotta be lasagna. How do I spell lasagna? Okay. L-A-S-A-G-N-A. A-S-A-G-N-A. Lasagna.
Yeah. Ha! Ta! I can handle any weapon.
Ha! Perfect timing. Yeah! Ha! Perfect timing.
Victory follows those with a just cause. Ha! Yeah!
I'll bet
Perfect timing. Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Perfect timing.
I guess, okay. Either sharp, standard. Honeypot. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Let's roll for her. Lucky number. Pin. Okay.
Looking forward to this.
We got lasagna now. Daza will go. Let's see. Great formation. Which pack for the Za? She's Vanguard. Okay. Save and continue. Okay, let's see. Need a key. Careful. Need a mana herb. Yep, as I have found out.
I won't show mercy if you get in my way.
Oh, I forgot lasagna's level 1. Fortify. What the fuck are these? Are we about to get TPK'd again? Yep, I bet we are. Yep.
No escape.
At last.
Yeah.
No, I can't even get lucky with this.
This can't be. Gone dark.
So did I get the... Oh, I got it.
I apologize. I'll repay you in
I have
battle.
junk I can sell now. Okay, loot. Oh, is there... Okay, there's no quest yet. That makes me concerned about selling things that are expensive. Can I pawn things? Like, that might be... Oh, okay, well... So I know... That's not... And that's... The rocks definitely are, but... I guess I'll just hold on to it for now. Could maybe sell the witch's bells. If I run out of stuff to repair with, I'll sell the witch's bells. Okay. Here we go again. I think this one, oh shoot, careful. Oh. Okay, this is what I was supposed to find. Oh, and it's the catalog even. You obtained some sort of curio catalog. This has got to be a great find. Time to head back and report to the witch. Yeah, so maybe I can get... Oh, that looks like a poison spot. So I better step on it just to... Okay, let's go back. Okay. Oh yeah,
Welcome back, Santy! Wow, wow, wow! I can't believe you really found the catalog!
See, I might do 1 or 2 more expeditions and then raid Soul.
So you found
so I can read.
That was far easier than I expected.
As she speaks, Madame Marta picks up the catalog that the lantern brought back.
So, it's called the Catalog Obscura. And... written in runes. Let's see...
Fanty, you're amazing! Completely, totally, fantastically amazing!
I'd expect nothing less from Fanty and its puppet soldiers.
Yeah, but I still think it's amazing. I wish you could have seen it, Madam Granny. The puppet soldiers were really something!
I understand now. The wardrobe and the catalog are both curio, hmm?
It was so cool when they broke down the walls! Fanty went like, bam, bam, boom!
You're much too loud. Pipe down for a bit, would you?
Sorry. Looks like I landed in hot water, huh, Fanty?
It appears that finding this catalog was quite the accomplishment. Well done.
Madam? Madam Marta?
My. The Count has returned. How about we head upstairs, dearie? Well. So you've returned, my lord.
Madam, I expect you to respond immediately when you are called.
This man is the master of Galeria Manor, Missy. Introduce yourself properly now. Full name and all.
I thought it was noisier than usual. So we have a guest, hmm?
Nice to meet you. I'm Eureka de Soleil.
And?
Get to it. Explain clearly why you're here.
I'm here because I saw a flyer for a job. That's how I came to be in your service.
Excuse me? A flyer?
Yes, sir. I saw this on a bulletin board in the town of Soleil. When I saw the requirements, I knew this was the job for me.
The Lord of Galeria Manor snatches the paper from Eureka and begins looking it over.
Another one from Soleil. Madam, I can't have you pulling this nonsense again.
Whatever do you mean? Besides, a count, especially one of your standing, ought not penny pinch over one little missy.
It hasn't been just one. It's been one after another. At this rate, it's sure to sully my noble name.
Oh, he's like another one from Soleil. I wonder if it's the same. But though, that he wouldn't remember that it's the same. Well, he might just have like a vague memory. Maybe the witch is doing something, maybe.
I had you explore the labyrinth because I believed you to be a great witch. But it's been 2 weeks, and I've yet to see results.
Only in 2 weeks, though.
Well, before you say another word, take a look at this. It's a curio obtained from the labyrinth.
The Count looks at the curio with fascination in his eyes as Madame Marta passes it to him.
So this is a curio. It seems to be a clumsily crafted piece. It's rough around the edges. And yet, it's true, I feel there's something about it which charms the beholder.
Yeah, you shouldn't say anything either way, but yeah.
But how did you manage to get underground? Don't tell me you used that wardrobe.
That's right. We put a soul into the lantern.
I mean, the
Bay
last game did time
Phantasmagoria
travel,
and had it
so who knows what
explore
this
the
one's gonna
labyrinth
do.
for us. With this and my puppet soldiers, I've managed to devise a plan that doesn't end with a mound of flesh in that wardrobe.
I assume that you used some manner of witchcraft to collect curio. I'll leave it at that.
Yes, that's an accurate summary of the matter. This young girl here is our medium for the soul that dwells in the lantern.
And what sort of power does this curio have?
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like this one has any.
When it comes to curio, what I wish to acquire aren't objects of this trifling level. You do understand that, don't you, madam?
You call it trifling. But might I remind you, this is an object from the Labyrinth, where no one has ever returned alive. Even so, you really must listen to people until they're done speaking. This catalog is an inventory of all works in the Labyrinth. It is essentially a guide to our curio, you see. The Catalog Obscura.
Madame Marta hands the Catalog Obscura to the Count.
This is a catalog of the Labyrinth?
The Count quickly starts to flip through the pages, but stops when he realizes the contents are written in indecipherable runes.
So, madam, what exactly does it say?
No need to grumble, Count. Sure enough, the 9 curio you seek are described within its pages. And as I thought, the wardrobe is one. It appears the Catalog Obscura itself is yet another. For the sake of convenience, let us refer to the 9 as the Curio d'Art.
Ah, I knew it. That man-eating wardrobe is one of them. To think this catalog is another.
The Count breathes heavily, still excited.
With this recent acquisition, I've obtained 2 of the 9 Curio d'Art.
Let's call it the Curio d'Art. Yes, we will call it the Curio d'Art.
Madam Witch.
Of course. It's unlikely there's been anyone else that's produced results of this magnitude. Can I take that as your approval to hire these 2?
Very well. I'll permit that assistant girl and this lantern soul, or whatever it is you call it, to remain here. I am the owner of Galeria Manor. My name is Lord Bismarck de Florzette, Count of O. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I'm Eureka de Soleil. I'm silly and clumsy, but I'll do my best.
No, the 2 of you shall be Madame Marta's assistants. Your purpose is to collect curio.
If artistically, Eureka didn't have, like, the point to her ear, I would think there's something up with his ears, but I think it's just them trying to do, like, a stylistic ear.
Yay! Thank you ever so much! I won't let you down!
Because the artists like to draw a demon though, too, the artists who do these ones. It's like the same as
I'd
Disgaea.
appreciate it if we discussed the finer details over dinner, my lord. When you get to my age, hunger
Are you gonna
is
go
no
to sleep?
laughing
Night,
matter.
hippie. I'm gonna probably end soon anyway. Good night, hippie, though. Nighty-night. Tank, don't give it tonight.
Though I've already told the madam, I suppose it would be best if the 2 of you were made aware as well. There is an old tale about the manor. Much of it is hearsay, so I know not whether it'll help you with your explorations.
I understand.
This rotunda was built roughly 300 years ago as a villa for the peerage to hold their nightly banquets. However, they built it in a remote area, and the place quickly fell out of use. Shortly after, an eccentric noble purchased the manor. This noble was the last master of the Galeria Manor, the Marquis de Galeria. The Marquis supposedly possessed a unique taste in art, and he added peculiar works to his collection as he discovered them. He began to use the manor as his personal cabinet of curiosities. In all likelihood, he enjoyed spending time amongst his novelties. But the story goes that, as his collection grew, he soon began to notice several pieces within it had mysterious powers. The curio. Apparently, mishandling certain curio could result in death. But the Marquis was rumored to have been quite happy to conduct research. Rumors began to spread across the land, eventually reaching the ears of greedy hearts. At this point, the Marquis de Galeria was about to break a certain taboo.
What you call a demonic pact, no?
A demon?
Demons are supposedly the embodiment of evil. They're inhuman entities that go against the natural order of the universe.
There were, what are they, demons from the, is it the Lesser Key of Solomon, Ars Godia demons? Godiac demons, I think, in the previous game. So I wonder if there'll be more here. I don't know if all of them appeared in the previous game, probably not. There weren't that many bosses. There were a lot, but not that many.
Gained the aid of a demon. That's how desperate he was to protect his collection of curio. Using the demon's powers, he turned the space beneath Galeria Manor into a giant gallery. No, into a giant, twisting labyrinth.
A labyrinth, huh?
But as it neared completion, the Marquis gradually came to his senses, and in a moment of clarity, devised a plan.
What did he do?
He sealed the labyrinth, demon and all. It's said that the demon is still here, expanding the labyrinth to this very day. Or so the story goes.
That's an interesting tale. But there's something I find a little strange about it. How has a centuries-old story been passed down as if someone witnessed it firsthand? It almost sounds like a work of fiction.
Yes, that is a popular opinion. Most have written it off as an exaggeration, idle gossip to stir up public interest.
But you really believe in it.
I do. That's why I bought this half-forgotten place, fixed it up, and sought out people to conduct an exploration of the labyrinth. Good grief. Yet another stray? Where are they all coming from? Anyhow, that was the situation until about 3 months ago, when the good Madam Witch arrived.
A witch can't ignore rumors when magical objects are on the line, can she?
That is, to the extent of my knowledge, the complete history of Galeria Manor.
I'm getting a little scared.
Ah, yes. Before I forget, you are to turn in all curio discovered underground to me. Is that understood?
Yes, I'm aware. Do you want to report every time we find one, too?
That won't be necessary, but do report to me immediately if you discover any of the curio d'art. Find the 9. Well, I suppose the man-eating wardrobe and the catalogue obscura are 2 of them. In that case, your task is to find and collect the remaining 7 curio d'art for me. I will pay for each one you bring back.
Well, that's very generous of you. But why are you so fixated on these 9 in particular?
Count Bismont appears to be in deep thought, a difficult expression on his face.
Looks like I might have overstepped. Rest assured,
Typically,
Count.
it's like to revive someone with this type of game and story. in the previous game, the hunt for the keys was to revive a dead friend slash lover, but I don't think they succeeded because they had to like revive someone else, but like Dragon Ball type stuff.
If bringing them all together would let you make a wish for eternal life, even I might be interested. By the way, I intend to use the catalog and the wardrobe. Is that fine with you?
Yes, as long as you use them for your exploration, that's fine. However, they are to remain within the manor. And whatever you do, be sure to prioritize collecting the Curio d'Art.
I'll be needing funds as we officially begin investigating. Could you supply some capital to cover the exploration expenses?
Very well. I'll prepare 100 gold coins as starting capital.
100 gold coins? That's great!
100 gold coins, huh? That's about 10,000 silver. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Oh, and I'll be needing an alchemy pot, so we can make some headway. Could you provide a cauldron?
Do you require any particular type?
Just a regular iron one will be fine. It'll need to be reinforced to resist curses, but I'll take care of that.
In that case, feel free to take anything you might need from the kitchen. You have free reign there as well. But I'd like to request that we don't end up with poison frogs for dinner, or the like.
I'll make good use of it. And don't worry, I would never serve frogs. It would be bat wings or eye of newt, if anything. Well then, Fanty.
Yes!
Not you. I said Fanty, didn't I? When you go underground tomorrow, let's see. I want you to collect some scrap iron and medicinal herbs to make the alchemy pot.
Oh, it's fun. It's magic and medicinal combined together. Medicinal.
When Fanty finds what we need, I want you to call it back. Understand, Missy?
Yes, ma'am! Scrap iron and medicinal herbs.
Eureka writes down the 2 ingredients, lest she forget them.
The scrap iron is just some kind of metal? And the medicinal herb, it...
Yes, you got it. Just keep continuing as you have. Think of it as babysitting some brat.
I might not look it, but I'm really good with kids. They're so cute! I can never get enough of how adorable they are.
Will this truly be all right? I'm getting a little worried.
Oh, that's right! Now that you brought it up, I saw a kid when I first arrived. But does she not live here? I haven't seen her since.
A child? In a place like this?
Yes, a little girl. She was wearing some clothes that didn't look like they were from around here. But I frightened her away. I'll need to make friends with her next time.
A child? Ah, you must be referring to one of the orphans that wander about. Let me be clear on the matter. You aren't to let any children in the building.
And before I forget, my lord, I'm staying in the basement beneath the tribuna at the moment. But I had the little Missy use one of the free rooms.
Do as you please. I'm a busy man, you see. I'll leave the day-to-day to you, Madam Witch. However, I do have a few rules that are not to be broken under any circumstances.
Rules?
You're free to use whatever you need for exploration, but you are not to enter the northeast storeroom or the abandoned church.
Do not enter northeast storeroom or abandoned church.
Under any circumstances. And as for the stray cat I heard just now, if you come across it, be sure to kill it.
He would be the one to throw Baba into the well. Not the madam.
Animals and children are pests that do nothing but wreak havoc on works of art. I expect you to eliminate them from the premises. Is that understood?
Yes.
I beg your pardon? Miss Soleil.
Now. Fenty takes up her energy as well. It makes her twice as hungry and tired as the average person. Just let her be for today. She'll need her rest for the exploration tomorrow. Guess I'll be burning the midnight oil to study the catalog.
What's new in the store? I can buy bugs and junk parts. For now, the tiredness is hitting me just as it hit Eureka. So let's save, end, and raid Soul. Close the game. Okay. Is it saved? Okay, it's for sure saved now. Where would I go to leave? Options. Probably just gotta click X. Oh, return to title there it says. I'll just click X. Okay, let's get that raid ready. But that's it for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. I've been Xenon Lemon. Tomorrow will be Final Fantasy. I don't know when I'm going to resume Labyrinth of Refrain, because there's other games in the schedule right now, and I was just playing this because there was nothing else to play today. So tomorrow will be Final Fantasy. The day after that will be Honkai, because I need to finish the event. I'll be, and get, Jean Liu. I need to get gems for Jean Liu. That'll be Sunday. Today's okay, so Sunday will be Honkai, then Monday will be Starfield. That's what's coming up. Wait, I did not get the raid ready. So, there he is. Okay. Yeah, so Final Fantasy tomorrow. This is ready, I'll read it. Okay, nighty night, sleep tight, don't get bit tonight. See you all tomorrow.